And mission to Gaza has robust measures to ensure humanitarian neutrality. This is the conclusion of an official investigation led by the former French Foreign Minister Catherine Colonna. It could lead to the funding being unfrozen by countries who acted in the wake of Israel's claim that the UNRWA staff took part in the October the 7th attacks on Israel. Now, Israel has still to provide any evidence to back up its claims. Selina Sykes with this.
The Palestinian refugee agency UNRWA is irreplaceable and indispensable for millions of people, but must do more to improve its neutrality. That's the conclusion by a highly anticipated report into the humanitarian agency led by former French Foreign Minister Catherine Colonna, following accusations from Israel that some of its employees were involved in the October 7th attacks.
UNRWA has in place a very significant number of mechanisms and procedures to ensure compliance with the humanitarian principle of neutrality. There's always room for improvement, and some issues related to neutrality persist.
The independent review highlighted issues with staff vetting and transparency, but also said that Israel had failed to back up its claim that many of the agency's employees belonged to terror groups, and that the Jewish state had never expressed concern about anyone on staff lists it's received annually since 2011. Israel rejected the findings.
The Colonna report ignores the severity of the problem and offers cosmetic solutions that do not deal with the enormous scope of Hamas's infiltration of UNRWA. This is not what a genuine and thorough review looks like. This is what an effort to avoid the problem and not address it head-on looks like.
Israel's accusations led to the suspension of funding to UNRWA from more than a dozen countries, including its largest donor, the US. A serious hit to the agency's finances at a time when its aid is needed more than ever, amid warnings that half of Gaza's 2.3 million population could be pushed to the brink of starvation if Israel's war with Hamas intensifies.
Next.